Welcome to my channel. Today I will show you a new strategy that successfully helps me make money. Before the video, please put a like and subscribe to the channel. By the way, in my Telegram channel you will find free signals for trading. I post them every day when I trade myself. Enjoy watching. I add MACD, Vortex and Keltner channel indicators. In MACD, we change the parameters to 10, 20 and 8. Change the period in the Vortex indicator to 9. The adjustment is over. In the Keltner channel indicator, we use the standard settings. Let's get started. On first trading pair from a list, I saw the potential for growth as the chart fell a little bit recently, then started to grow again and gave a small decline, and at this moment both indicators were pointing to growth, so in anticipation of growth I opened a trade here for $170. First trade was successful and I made almost $160. Let me explain why I open trades using my entire balance. I usually don't trade such small amounts and I don't it only for the video. So in order not to stretch the video, I open trades using my entire balance. Next currency pair we are watching now. And now let's analyze my trade. The chart is jumping for quite a long time, although before it had a good enough groove, and now the lines on the MACD indicator have already crossed and the candles on it go on the upper part, and on the vortex indicator the lines have a little bit left and they will also cross and the green line will dominate. We should also pay your attention to the Keltner channel. The chart has been moving along the lower part of our indicator all this time, and then it went up to it and crossed the middle line. This is also a sign that the chart will change its trajectory. Let's move on. Here comes our next victim. Since the balance is about $500, I immediately put the trade amount up to $480. Here we can see that the chart has crossed the middle line of the Keltner channel indicator, and our lines of the other two indicators also indicate groove, as both indicators have a green line on the upper part. So a new deal for groove is opened here. The profit from this trade was $440, and at this point the balance is almost $1,000. I think that if earnings continue at this pace, I can make about $4,000 today. After opening the pair of Canadian dollar and Swiss franc, I noticed that the chart has gone up, but at the moment it is falling and the indicators show potential growth. It is very possible now, so I open a trade again with the amount of $920 for growth. Excellent, we're very lucky right now. The balance has increased more than 10 times since the video started. This is a very good indicator, but let's not stop here and continue to look for good entry points for the next trades. Moving To this pair, I noticed a crossover on all three indicators. On the Keltner channel, the chart crossed the middle line and went up. On the vortex and MACD, the green lines crossed the red lines and went up, again indicating potential upside. Also, the chart had a good upward trend before, but now it has been going down for a while, so this increases the chance of a price increase. Yes, what I was talking about happened. The chart went up, and thanks to that, we got our $900 profit. Wow, now I'm going to look for another trading path for today. The chart was constantly going from bear market to bull market and vice versa, and now the indicators after the decline of this chart are pointing to its groove again. So here I decided to open a trade for groove with the amount of $1,000. I hope this trade turns out to be profitable too. It's just unrealistic. All trades were successful. The total earnings for the clip amounted to about $3,500. Now I want to get the balance that I voiced at the beginning of the video. I have found a great example for you now. On this chart, you can see that it was going right along the top line of the Keltner channel indicator, but at some point the candles went down a little bit and all the other indicators crossed over and started to show a dominance of red lines, indicating a decline. So I opened here the last trade for today with the amount of $1,000. The chart wanted to fly up but could not do it and had to settle and bring us profit. The balance at the moment is $4,500. This is $4,300 more than it was at the beginning. I liked this strategy. I hope you also like it and will use it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Use this strategy and make money with me. Don't forget that I have free signals in my Telegram channel that have a good percentage of profit. And also you have the opportunity to join my team by writing direct message. I want a team. If you have any questions, then be sure to write to me. I answer every subscriber. Bye bye.